today, and yes, I'm late. It's always interesting. Everything's set up. I think it's not going to take too much time. It was due. It takes more time than what I thought it was going to be. So therefore, I get late. And then, not to mention, I had to wait because outside the window over here, the neighbor had had a lawnmower going by and just had a blower going by, so I need that to pick up the microphone. So, anyways, I'm David. First time here. I talk about working on your health wellness by working on your body, mind, and spirits. Something I call balancing the triad. So, let's talk about this one. I'll start taking care of my health when. How many times have we, whether you want to say health, fitness, weight, whatever it is, I'll start taking care of my health. I'll start losing weight. I will start meditating when I have a little more time. When the kids are in school. When the kids are out of school. When things slow down at work. When I buy that next program. Take your pick what's in there. When the weather changes. When it gets a little outside. When it gets a little cooler outside. Take your pick, whatever you're at in there. How many times have you done this up? Because I know I'm fully give it. And in fact, I'm thinking about one particular aspect right now. Yeah, I've talked to myself and said I'm not going to do this. Once I get this taken care of, then I can kind of do this over here. So, the question I'm pondering myself, and I'm going to ask you the same thing. If you've studied this question, most likely all of us did at one time frame or another. How's it working out for you? Has that worked? Have you actually done it? Or did those things even occur? If they occurred, did you go through it? Did the kids get back in school and you start working on your health or whatever it is you need to work on? Or did you just keep putting up and say, I'll keep working out when and put something else in there? So the kids in school, it's okay when the weather changes. Yeah. Well, when the project gets done at home, when this happens, and you keep putting it off. And I was going to bring it up here and I actually forgot to, but I'm going to kind of paraphrase here. And the idea is our later is getting more later. Our later, I can't even remember. It's basically our later's getting later, something like that there. The idea is the longer we wait, the less time sometimes we have. And one of the things I'm really big about is realizing how much taking care of our health now has an impact on our life. You have more energy, you have more vitality, you can do more things, you have more strength, you can do things with your family, you can do things with your life. As said, one of the things I've phrased, and again, I've said this many times, and I don't remember whether I came up with it or if I heard it before. I don't know. Doesn't matter. With this taking care of yourself, exercising, eating healthy, all that, you're not necessarily guaranteed to add years to your life, but most likely you can. However, you're definitely most guaranteed to add life to yours, which means, as I just got to mentioning, you can do more. So think about what things you say you want to do, whether it's lose weight, start meditating, start exercising, whatever. What's the reason behind that? Is it because every day you get up in the mirror and you look at yourself and you don't necessarily like what you see? Do you want to be able to keep up and play with your kids or your grandkids? And you're finding walking up a flight of stairs, you're out of breath, and you're going, okay, how can I keep up with my kids? What is it that's kind of driving you? Use that to kind of get yourself started. Use that to focus on and keep yourself moving. But regardless, realize every time you say, I'll start this when, how many times have you actually done that? And again, I'm raising my hand because I am fully guilty of, in my head, somebody saying, yeah, I'll do this when, and it doesn't necessarily happen. But we got to take responsibility for that, just like I have to, and realize, okay, if I keep saying that, I'm not going to work on this thing, this part of my balance and try it until I do this, how much longer I'm going to keep putting that off? Just something for you to ponder. You can let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. And if you want some help to get yourself to start thinking, get the process, thought process going, in the description, you'll see a link to my free Facebook group, some trainings in there. Join the group, take a look at the training. You don't like it, you hop back out. You don't have to stay in there if you don't like it. But at least you can go take a look at the training and get yourself started in the process. So that's what I got for you today. Have yourself a wonderful, today's Wednesday. So have yourself a wonderful Wednesday, a hump day for a lot of people, and I will catch you tomorrow. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye. If I can explain this.